I'm here to help. You and I will get through this together. Hey, welcome back, everybody. My next guest is a driven woman who tells it exactly the way it is, all in the name of helping others find success. Check her out on her hit show, Tabatha Takes Over.
Looks like I'm just in time for pizza, with bugs circling as we speak. I mean, come on, it's disgusting. This is a pigsty. You can't even open the drawers. Look at this. What about this? Oh, and look, another one that's just as bad. Another one that's just as bad. Shall I keep going?
Tabatha is scary.
I mean, what is that? A used glove? Do we reuse them?
Sometimes.
Absolutely disgusting.
Folks from Bravo's Tabatha Takes Over. Please welcome Tabatha Coffey. Yeah. Tabatha, how you doing?
Good.
Good. Tabatha, how's it going?
Fantastic. Such a pleasure to be here.
You know, I'm a huge fan of yours.
Well, thank you.
I actually requested you on this show.
Thank you. I can feel myself blushing. So
Seriously.
thank you.
Have you always been a no-nonsense woman?
I really have. I just believe it's so much better to be honest with people and tell people how you feel, what you're thinking, and let everyone know where you stand. I think it's a much better way to live your life.
Now, you even took back the B word.
I did. And the reason I did it is I found when I first did the show, people wouldn't even remember my name, but they'd come up and say, oh, you're that B from TV. So I took it back and I came up with an acronym, which is brave, intelligent, tenacious, creative, and honest.
Okay, now, I also understand you had a pretty interesting childhood. Where did you learn how to do hair?
I grew up in Australia and my parents owned nightclubs, and they were very unconventional. They were strip clubs that were transgender performers. And I would hang backstage with the girls because I found it fascinating with the wigs and the lashes and the makeup and the costumes.
Yeah.
And it was fascinating. And they got sick of this little kid being underfoot, I think, and handed me their wigs and some hot rollers and were like, go forth, little girl, and conquer. And that was it. I fell in love. I've been doing it officially since I was 14.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we got some photos. Let's see some of these photos we got. These are some photos back then. Is this you?
That's me.
All right now.
That's my chubby little self. Oh, yes, that's me even chubbier with my mum. I definitely like to eat.
Now, you talk about being heavier. Is that something that you outgrew? Did you get motivated? What'd you do?
I've always struggled with my weight, and I still do. So it's a constant struggle. I think most women out there can definitely understand and, you know, sympathise with what it feels like. But when I was a child, it was out of control, and I was too young to know what to do with it, and it was really hard, and I was teased. And then a boss that I worked for in one of my first jobs said, if you want to hide, go and stand behind Tabatha. And obviously, that was really hurtful, but not enough motivation to get me going. Now I'm motivated by getting older, wanting to be healthy, and I feel like I have a lot more that I can do in my life, so I want to be around as long as I can.
Yeah, absolutely. You had quite a scare with plastic surgery.
I decided when I first came to America that I was going to get breast implants because that's what everyone did, and I thought somehow it would make me so much prettier. And I went and had them done, and it went really badly. The doctor nicked an artery in my chest, and I nearly bled to death. And then the implant kept being put in and out and having so many multiple surgeries that I walked around for just over a year with an infection that actually ate through my breast tissue, and then the implant started to force its way out.
Wow.
You know, again, for the ladies out there, we've all thought if I just did this, I'd be so much better. If whether it's that £5 or that little tweak of whatever, and we all think our life would be perfect and everything would be fabulous and all the problems would go away, and they don't. And you know what? God made me the way I am.
Absolutely.
And I believe that he made me, you know, this way for the reason he wanted me to be this way. So I'm just going to go with that.
I'm just going to go with that.
I'm just going to go with that.
Okay, now, you deal a lot with hair. You've got a new wig line.
I do.
And this is very interesting, so let's take a look.
I do. So they're in these fabulous little containers because what I wanted everyone to feel at home when they got them is it felt like a gift. It felt like something special. And I'm really proud of these because, again, the thing as a hairdresser, women would sit in my chair and say, you know, I wish I had thicker hair. I wish I had fuller hair. I'm losing my hair. I just had a baby. My hair's shedding. I don't know what to do. Now you can have the hair you've always dreamed of.
So you put this on, like, at a certain point. That's not, like...
Right, so this is a top head.
It looks very small.
Well, this is a top head extension.
Right.
So what this is designed to do is actually sit on the top, incorporate into your natural hair that's longer, and you can wear it different ways. So if you're looking for a little bit more of a bump in the crown, you can put it back here and it will blend in with your length. You can wear it more forward and it will take that thinning, mask it, or just give you a little bit more volume and fullness.
It's pretty fly. I never thought it. So you can put it on this way.
Come on, a little hair can be life-changing sometimes.
Oh, your daddy embarrassing you now? Oh, now you shame of your daddy? Hold your head up. It's stuff like this that has paid for your college education. Hey, listen, Tabatha shares so many great stories in her new book. It's called It's Not Really About the Hair. Now, coming up next, Tabatha is advising some small business owners on how to make their companies thrive. So stay with us. We come back. We got more from Tabatha, my girl, in the building right here.